Hello YouTubers, Red Elric here. I'm smoking one of my Falcon pipes. It's a limited edition bent white mouthpiece with a multi-purpose bite, black stem with polished aluminium bar down the middle, and a nice little meerschaum bowl, full meerschaum. And I'm smoking some Executive from Blatter & Blatter. If you're wondering why I'm suited up, it's because I'm on call for the funeral service, so I might need to go out and collect somebody, and I have to go in the same clothes I would be in if I was attending or driving one of the funeral cars. Little funny way I'm using matches because I want to be careful not to burn the top of the meerschaum bowl, but the matchbox isn't very good, so I'm using a lighter. Wait till the sulphur's all burnt off. This little pipe, I got it from eBay quite a while ago actually, and I thought it wasn't a bad price because of the meerschaum bowl, but also I was pleased because of the actual stem is limited edition, as I said. Every now and again on eBay you get a good find. I'm at my mum's house, by the way. I haven't moved already, and this isn't the new house. That's why everything probably looks a little bit dated. So underneath, I happen to be wearing a pendant which I wear quite a lot. I just thought I'd mention this. It's a wolf's head, and it's done in sort of Norse style, Viking if you like. So it's like a Norse patterns and that. And I got it basically because I like it. I like Norse things, I like Viking things. And I also got it because a wolf is sort of the unofficial animal of Wolverhampton. It's the wolf head is the symbol of the local football team, but I'm not a football fan as such. Just support the home team just because they're the home team. But I don't go to football matches and watch them. But because my transport's off the road, my scooter's broke, like my lighters. I've been walking everywhere a lot, or catching the local buses. and I noticed I was walking through Wolverhampton town. Should say Wolverhampton city now. It was always a town when I was growing up, and it recently became reclassified as a city. It was the biggest town in Europe, now it's a small city. So I was walking through Wolverhampton city when I noticed a statue of a wolf painted in funny colours. It's a wolf looking up and howling. So I stopped to film this this wolf, and then stopped recording, and walked a little bit down the road, and then saw another one. So I filmed that, and then I realised that there's actually a few of these dotted around, and so I decided to, as I was walking around town anyway, to capture a few images of these interestingly painted wolves. So apparently all these different wolves have been painted. They're all the same sculpture, and then they're painted by different artists from, I think it's Wolverhampton's Art University, and they're all to symbolise something, or to something to connections to charities or things like that. And I just thought that they're really nice, and I don't know how many there are, and I'm going to try to film them all and then edit all of them into this, so you can carry on watching or not. There's so many of them. I believe there's one which they call the Wandering Wolf, and that's moved to a different location every day. So it's a bit of a hide and seek game. You have to try to find it if you want to see that one. But and that is the pendant that I was talking about. That's my Viking wolf head, and I'm not sure who it exactly symbolises, but I think there is some Norse religious significance to it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so there you go. So you can carry on watching if you like, or not. I will. I've got filmed about 10 of them, I think, so far, roundabout, I do guess. And what I'll do, I'll see if I can capture some images of all of them, edit it together, and then release this. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you don't get to the end of this video, then thanks in advance for watching, and I'll try to release something else soon. Hope you like the pipe. Bye. This next one has got little red poppies on it and lists of people that died in the First World War from the town. The one at the Grand Theatre was actually inside, so I suppose they were frightened somebody would vandalise it. I got the impression that the places where they actually put the wolves were not the places that the artist had originally expected them to be put. For example, the wolf at the bus depot, which had nice flowers and everything painted on that was the artist said they were inspired by the flowers at the West Park. So it would have thought that the woman who painted that was expecting the wolf to be displayed at the West Park rather than the bus depot. And there were quite a few that I thought were probably misplaced, but perhaps there was some logic to why they put them where they did. There's one outside of Banks's Brewery. That's a nice blue one. And it was at that point that my phone ran out of memory, so I'll have to do the rest another day. Bye.